Magician and his magic. 2m. The truth is that God alone is real and all else unreal. Men, universe, house, and children, all these are like the magic of the magician. The magician strikes his wand and says, "Come delusion, come confusion." Then he says to the audience, "Open the lid of the pot. See the birds fly into the sky." But the magician alone is real and his magic unreal. The unreal exists for a second and then vanishes. Shiva was seated in Kailas. His companion Nandi was near him. Suddenly a terrific noise arose. "Revered sir," asked Nandi, "what does that mean?" Shiva said, "Ravana is born. That is its meaning." A few moments later another terrific noise was heard. "Now what is this noise?" Nandi asked. Shiva said with a smile, "Now Ravana is dead. Birth and death are like magic. You see the magic for a second and then it disappears. God alone is real and all else unreal. Water alone is real. Its bubbles appear and disappear. They disappear into the very water from which they rise. God is like an ocean, and living beings are its bubbles. They are born there and they die there. Children are like the few small bubbles around a big one. God alone is real. Make an effort to cultivate love for Him and find out the means to realize Him. What will you gain by grieving?" All sat in silence. The Brahmin lady said, "May I go home now?" The master said to her tenderly, "Do you want to go now? It is very hot." "Why now? You can go later in a carriage with the devotees." Because the day was so hot. A devotee gave the master a new fan made of sandalwood. He was very much pleased and said, "Good, good. Om Tat Sat. Kali." First he fanned the pictures of the gods and goddesses. And then he fanned himself. He said to M. "See. Feel the breeze." M. was highly pleased. Captain arrived with his children. Sri Ramakrishna said to Kishori, "Please show the temples to the children." He began to talk to Captain M. Dwiya, and the other devotees were sitting on the floor. Sri Ramakrishna was sitting on the small couch, facing the north. He asked Captain to sit in front of him on the same couch. "Master, I was telling the devotees about you, your devotion, worship, and arati." Captain, bashfully, "What do I know of worship and arati? How insignificant I am." Quote,